So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are live, and we are the Other People podcast show, or the other, what was it, the podcast people? What?
The Other Pod People.
The Other Pod People show.
Is it the Other Pod People?
I think the Other Pod People.
The Other Podcast People.
The Other Podcast People. And we are live, though, and we're doing a live show. And we're joined by myself. They all sound good?
To me, right now, yeah.
The Other Pod People.
Ask me tomorrow.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle's tuning in. Now, this has been a very interesting week for all of us. You've had a terrible week, haven't you, Tara?
Well, it's terrible.
Hey, Amber. Thanks for tuning in. We want to hear, hey, Charles, we want to hear about some people's terrible weeks, what's happened to them this past week. This past week, I was in tears. It was kind of a cliffhanger last show. And the reason being is at the end of the last show, kind of chaos happened. Now, did you tune in, Tara?
Well, I tuned in for part of it.
She can only take a part of it. It was too terrible for her to even continue with. It was so awkward.
It was a little awkward.
It was, but we planned for it to be awkward. We planned that. That being said, we didn't plan for the phones to F up at the end of the show. Hey, Sarah. We've not heard from her in a while. So the phones did F up at the end. Is that from you? I can hear you.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Tara. Tara is here, but she's also tuning in.
What?
Very interesting.
Is this like Back to the Future kind of stuff?
It kind of is. So at the end of the last show, my phone updated the iTunes on the phone, and it had deleted every single thing that I had on there on the other phone since 2012. That did make me cry, and that put me into a sad depression. It did.
Sad sack.
Yes. And I think Tara would vouch that I didn't mention the other day how sad it made me, didn't I?
You were sad. The saddest I've seen you in a long time.
The saddest. And that was through text.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you had seen me. I was sad. There were tears. You've seen though that meme that's going around, like it's like a sheet of paper and then you see teardrops on it.
Oh, yeah.
That was me.
That's been me for the last 2 or 3 years.
Yes. Well,
You should totally get those tattoos then, man.
the teardrop tattoos. Nope.
To symbolize how sad you are.
Bye. So, well, Michelle was saying Michelle was saying bye, so I was telling her bye.
I was like, is there a ninja behind me?
No, I don't think so.
My head on?
So you all still don't want to go on camera? Everyone wants you to go on camera.
Boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
So no camera. Okay, I'm just getting requests. That being said,
That's the suspense.
well, how's your week been this week? How have you been this week, Jeremiah?
It's another week.
Now, you were saying quite often that one day is the same as the next.
Yes.
I wish I had those kind of days.
Yes. So why would I want to do anything else?
True. So for today, for example, what would you say that what's your day consisted of today? What have you done today?
I wake up. I go poo poo. No.
That's not going live. That's not live.
And then
Is it on you all?
Oh.
Okay. It's not live though. My hand's live.
I can hide behind the bowl.
Sanctuary.
So you did sanctuary today?
Sanctuary.
Hey Pam.
Yeah, I knocked something over. Sorry.
Well, that was the second time this week it's been knocked over.
Yeah. There. Okay. No, just regular stuff, man. You know.
Now you were watching a new show when I came in earlier. I don't know how new it is, but a newer show that you.
Oh yeah.
It's new to him.
Yeah.
To me, yeah.
Yeah.
And to you.
And to you, I watched.
But
Not to
you.
me.
So you've watched
No.
it.
Part of it. Part of the first season, but it's been a while since I
And it's what?
Because I got all caught up in something else I was watching. And
Yeah, but it's called
The Good Place.
The Good
The
Place.
Good Place. I forget it. I was like, what?
Well, see, it'd been a while since you watched it.
Right. The Good Place.
Yeah.
So we actually watched 2 episodes last night,
Yeah.
and I was kind of
good.
that's unusual for me to watch 2 back-to-back episodes.
Wow.
The last
You could
time
hardly make it through one episode.
the last time was the Cobra Kai,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and I watched those almost every day, 2 a day I think.
You did watch the whole thing, though. That's what is amazing.
I watched the whole thing in like 2 weeks or less.
That's what blew my mind.
It's
I was
quick.
Wow.
like, he already watched them all. Oh, holy crap! I
Yeah,
was like,
it's
I was
quick.
expecting to wait like 3 months before you finished them, but
Well, I have.
and this is 10 episodes.
Yeah.
That are 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now
Or
I've
less.
never finished Breaking Bad. I got to like the middle of season 3,
No.
Me
and that
too.
was 2015.
You didn't finish it either?
I stopped before
Oh.
he met his first big rival. Him and the other dude, I forgot what the actor's name was, but apparently he killed him somehow. But yeah, I have no idea how to do.
Yeah, I can't.
That's good.
It was 2015 the last time that I actually.
Still no idea.
Watch-
Well, I'm not going to tell you how it ends because I'm going to make y'all watch it.
But that bathtub thing where they were trying to scrub the guy and in the bathtub, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that distinctly though.
That was a pretty. I mean, it had some good moments. I liked the show. It was a good show.
Well, you must not like it too good and you didn't finish it.
Well, it's just hard for me to finish things, like finish shows.
If you watched one episode a day for, I don't know how many seasons there are, but there are quite a few.
Which of Breaking Bad?
Yeah, you can finish the show.
It's like an hour a day though. It'd take me probably 2 days to watch an episode.
But there's
No, you were able to watch American Horror Story with me for an entire hour.
Yeah, because I was with someone.
Oh,
It's hard for me to do it alone.
Yeah, and there's other shows I could think of. I'm like, I'd rather watch that for an hour than this.
oh.
It gets relegated.
I mean, I don't know. There's probably been how many shows would you think, Jeremiah? Just a quick guess that you've watched the entire, all the seasons or most of the seasons.
Breaking Bad. How many seasons was it?
What any show? I think 8. I don't know.
Like all the shows.
Oh.
I've
In your
watched
entire
the
life,
entire season.
like yeah, like do you think or most of? Let's say there's 8 and you've watched 6 out of 8. 70% of the seasons.
Wow.
Pam's saying that Breaking Bad was the best show ever.
No, Sons of Anarchy was the best show ever.
Oh, that was 7 seasons.
It was a lot of seasons, but it was good. Did you watch
That one was
all of it?
Yeah.
You haven't seen